Popcat meme coin is what's on the table today. I'm going to go over why I think it's probably time to sell some of your Popcat meme coins. And I'm going to explain why in this video. So first, I'm just going to go over a bit about the actual token itself, some of the actual what it is. So it's a meme coin on the Solana chain. It's called Popcat. And last day alone, it's gone up 6.36%. Last 7 days, for almost 5%. Last month, it's gone up 109%. And an all-time up in price, 3,231%. Market cap has gone up by 6%. Last 24 hours, the actual trading volume has increased by 22%. Volume market cap, circulating supply, 979,000 or million Popcats. Fully diluted market cap, 529 million market cap. So the first thing I want to point out is that this coin has no, and I mean no, value at all, really. It's just a coin on Solana chain. But what I want to point out is I started to use this new indicator here, and it's quite good actually, because as you see here, when it reaches the top here, it usually goes down inside the actual path here, and then it goes up and down. So it's actually going to, I think it's going to go a bit down here now, because here we had, it was actually outside, and then we had a fallback, up, fallback, and then we have a up and then a little fallback. So this is for the 1 hour. Usually I never do 1 day checks, because as you see here on this meme coin on Mexi, we don't have a lot of actual things here we can actually look at. So I then go to the 4 hour. Okay, so we have a bit more here. It's still inside the top there, and it's going down a bit. This could mean that we are going to go down to this level here or here, and then go to the upside again. It could also mean that we're only going to go to this yellow line here, and then we have a new upwards trend there. But overall, it's on an upwards trend. And I have to be honest, this is the baddest website I've ever seen. Okay, I haven't seen a, that's just my honest opinion. I love cats, but this here is total no value coin, really. But it's worth $529 million. So it's insane, actually. This is insane, because as you see here, it's almost 1 billion coins there, and or 979 million. Well, that's the total supply. But I want to point out something here. If we go to the actual token of Popcat on the Solana chain, you can actually see here 42,867,000 holders. That's good, okay? And that's quite insane, actually, because of a picture that's so easily taken of a cat, and then it just opens up that mouth. Okay, that's the whole thing it's worth, is that it's a cat and it opens his fucking mouth. So that's insane, actually. And as you see here, we can actually go down to the holder section here. What I want to point out, usually a lot of these top addresses here are actually the actual holders of, or also exchanges. But here we have halkanycap.sol. So we can click that. And then he can go to the portfolio, and this is a great way you can find new Solana coins on the Solana chain. Pep on Fire, Santa Clonk, Set Whiff Hat, as you see, new meme coins. So this is a great way to actually look at new coins. But when you do this, you need to click on the portfolio section. This can be done on any Solana chain coin or Ethereum coin. Okay, so he holds 2.4 million of Popcat. I think this is actually an exchange address, probably. It's a lot of freaking addresses there, so he has a lot of freaking coins. So this is a great way you can actually find new coins. But I want to point out something here. On this chart here, I'm just going to remove every drawing there. So what I want to point out is, as you see here, it's on its way down there. So I think this could actually be something that's going to happen here. So how would I trade this? I would probably wait a bit because, as you see, we are inside this kind of spiral, and usually it goes inside and out. When it goes out, it's actually overbought. Okay. And at the moment, we had a lot of selling pressure down below. I'm always talking about selling pressure. Nobody online, I think, is talking about selling pressure. So how a trade works. So let's say I buy $5 million worth of this coin now. It will probably take maybe half a day before the actual pump happens, because it has to be updated on both buying and selling. And when it kind of is at the same level, it's going sideways. But as fast as you see a lot of buying pressure above selling pressure, it means it's going to go up a bit. And as I'm creating this video here, I saw a new green candle there. So it could actually mean that we are going down a bit more. But overall, I think this coin is worth much more than it's actually worth. Just my personal opinion on Popcat. I did a video in the past on Dog with Hat. I was one of the first people there that talked about the coin before anyone on YouTube actually talked about the coin. And that coin is worth over $3 now. So it's insane. So make sure you follow my channel. I usually create updated videos every single day. So make sure you subscribe, like this video, and share it with all of your wonderful friends. And until we see each other next time, make sure you at home there use everything you have below this video, because you will get some great bonuses when you actually use them. Hope you all have a great weekend. Take care.